Hello and welcome to the Fire Mountain Gems and Beads Jewelry Making Studio. This tutorial is going to be about diamond stitch. Now, I know there's lots of different stitches called diamond stitch. I've seen them and they aren't necessarily this one. So maybe we should call this one the Fire Mountain Diamond Stitch. But I'm going to show you this one. This is pretty fun. It's very similar to the Pondo Stitch, Right Angle Weave, a couple of other ones that just work differently. So I'm going to show you how to do this one. And you can see how wonderful they are in a small version of the bead. And here it is with a larger version of the bead. I'm going to use a large version of the bead so you can see more easily what I'm doing.
Get our email newsletter for beading news, sale announcements, new product announcements, and more. Link is in the description below.
So here I have my needle all threaded with, I think this is a size 11 beading needle, and some 3-pound fire line. This is in the smoke color. That's always my favorite. All right, so I'm going to pick up some of these size 8 seed beads. I'm going to do this in a 2-1-2-1 pattern. So I'm picking up 2 yellows, an orange, 2 yellows, an orange, 2 yellows, an orange, 2 yellows, and an orange. So there's my 2-1-2-1-2-1 pattern for a total of 12 beads, 8 yellows and 4 oranges. So when I hit the 4 oranges, I know I've done all my patterns. So 2-1-2-1-2-1. I did not put a stop bead on, so I'm being very careful not to just slide this right off the end of my thread. Don't go all the way down. There's the end. Okay. Leave enough tail so you can go back and finish your piece, whatever it is. Now I'm going to go through all of these 12 beads again. Ta-da! To pull this into a circle. Okay, it doesn't look very diamondy. It looks very circle-y. So to make the diamond, here's my working thread, this one coming out of here. I'm going to go back through all the yellows, the 2 beads. So I'm going to go through these 2. I'm going to go through these 2. I'm ignoring the orange ones. They are left out in the cold. And as I pull it tight, I'm going to encourage those left out in the cold beads to just go poking out to the side to make the diamond. Skip the orange one, go through the yellow one. The 2 yellow ones. Pull that nice and tight. Make that orange bead behave. You have to go outside, honey. There you go. Skip the orange bead and go through the 2 yellows. There, our first diamond. Keep the tension nice and tight. Now you notice that our working thread and our tail are coming out the same direction. We want to be going this direction. So we're just going to come back through these a little bit so that I can come out the right direction. So I'm going to go through these 2 yellows. I am. Not the oranges. The oranges are left out in the cold. Go through these 2 yellows, and this time on this end, I am going to come out the orange. That's where I'm building on now. Okay, so we've got a nice tight diamond, and tension is very, very important. Keeping it tight to keep that diamond shape is super important. That's what keeps the diamond shape. So now we want to add another diamond. So we need 3 sets of these repetitions. So 2 yellow, an orange, 2 yellow, an orange, 2 yellow, and an orange. 4 sides and we need 3 points. So we get 2 yellows and orange, 2 yellows and orange, 2 yellows and orange, and 2 yellows. Go back through this orange bead here. And there's our circle. And to make it into a diamond, we're going to go through all those double yellows again. Through the 2 yellows, through 2 more yellows. Let's pull those tight. Make that orange one stay out on the outside like a lonesome stranger. 2 more yellows. 2 more yellows, leaving that orange one out. Poor little orange beads. But they make the whole pattern so pretty. Pull all that tension really tight. Make sure your little orange beads are going out to the outside as they are supposed to. Ta-da! Now we have 2 diamonds. We need to come out this direction, so we're going to pass through these again. Just get out the right direction. And we're going to keep on doing that, making little diamonds all the way as long as you want for your necklace or your bracelet or whatever. But now I'm going to give you a little bonus. So we're coming out this way, we're coming out this orange. And we would add another diamond on here and then keep going. But the bonus is, what if you finish your bracelet as far as you need it to be, and you want to make it a little bit wider? Well, let me show you how to make this a double diamond chain. We are ready to do a double diamond chain. So we're coming out this orange bead right here, but we want to go sideways. We want to build a diamond right here. So I'm going to continue through, come out this orange bead here. So now I can make a diamond going this direction. So pay attention to where all your side beads, the yellow beads are, and where all the pointy beads are, the orange beads. So I'm going to need 2 yellows, an orange, 2 yellows, an orange, 2 yellows, and another orange, and 2 yellows. To make this diamond right here. I love these colors. These are like my colors, flame colors. And just like all the other diamonds that were going straight, we're just going sideways, but we got to go through all those yellow beads again and make the orange ones go out into the corners. Yellows. Whoops. And because I used an extra long piece of thread, of course I have a knot. One of the things I like about Fireline, most of the time when I have a knot, I can undo it. Most of the time. Ta-da! Okay, so we're still going through the yellows the second time through to make the orange ones come out in the corners. Yellow, 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 yellow. So I've got my yellows going out in the corners. The oranges out in the corners the way I want them to. Now I'm going to build a diamond right here. So I'm going to build off of this orange one. So I'm going to go through 2 more yellows and out this orange one. Now we've got 2 connector oranges now. So we have to pay attention to how many pieces we need for this diamond. We'll need 2 yellows and an orange, 2 yellows and an orange, 2 yellows. There's an orange. And then we'll add 2 more yellows. So 2 yellows and an orange corner, 2 yellows and an orange corner, 2 yellows, and this is our 3rd orange corner right here. So we're going to go through that. And then 2 more yellows. Aha, the logic of geometry. And we're going to go through this last orange one right here to make our circle. And then just like all the other ones, we're going to follow through the yellow part of that circle to turn it into a diamond. You're not only getting the diamond stitch, you're getting the double diamond stitch, the Fire Mountain diamond. Just going through the yellows, telling the oranges to go out into the corner where they belong. Go sit in the corner, oranges. Oranges, the orphan color. Okay, so we've finished this diamond. We're working on our double diamonds, so we're going to have to work our way around through the yellow ones till we're coming out this diamond here so we can make another diamond there. So I think you get the hang of it and how it works. Here's another little piece that I've done a little bit more on. So you can see how the double diamonds keep growing out. I'm going to finish this one into a bracelet because I really like this orange and yellow combination. Hope you enjoyed learning the diamond, the Fire Mountain diamond, and the double diamond. Thank you for joining us. And make sure you like, share, and subscribe. And happy beading, everyone!